Hi guys, how you doing? So today we're going to take a look at the Rode Wireless Go and the Rode Lavalier Go mic. Let's do it. Guys, I've owned these products for about 5-6 months now, and I'm really happy, to be perfectly honest. When I first started the channel, I was on my mobile, I was using the inbuilt microphone. It wasn't up to much, to be honest. I then realised I needed to get a Lavalier mic. I got one. It was just a cheap one, £10–12 on Amazon. It had a good review, so I thought, that's going to do it. I used it for about probably 3 or 4 videos, and then you kind of get a feel for things, and you realise that the audio quality is not up to it. So what I did, I looked around, I came across the Rode Lavalier Go mic, and £55 I think at the time. That's expensive considering I spent £10–12 on one. But I was invested in the channel, kind of wanted to get good audio, so delved deep in my pocket. I bought it, and it was a breath of fresh air. Just the quality, it was just so nice. I didn't have to mess around with editing too much, and it was great. Then I forgot about having to do the audio, and it was just as it was, and it was brilliant. But then I started doing videos where I was doing builds, and you're trying to move around because the wire that comes with the microphone is only like 1.2 meters. So if you're kind of doing stuff, moving around, even going out the room, you're going to pull the camera towards you. It's not ideal. So I looked around again, came across the Wireless Go, and I think it was about £155 at the time. Although it's cheaper now. I looked on Amazon yesterday, it was £135. But yeah, it was just like, wow, I've just spent £55 on a microphone. Do I really need this device? But then it just so happened I returned something to Amazon, so I had some credit and I got it. I must have had it for 3 weeks before I actually did anything with it, because I was just too scared. It was just like, really, do I need this? And then I think I was doing a video of a case and I realised, yeah, I do. So I tried it and I've loved it ever since. It's just made things so much easier. So as with the microphone, when I kind of got that, it was just so much better. It was the same thing, just being basically tied or untied from wires. It was really nice. So you can leave the room, you can go get yourself a cup of tea, not having to worry about it, and it's great. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take a close look at the items, and we're going to set them up, and we're going to do an audio test. Now the audio test is going to involve reading a book, The Hungry Caterpillar. We're going to be using the inbuilt mic on my camera. We're going to use the inbuilt mic on the Wireless Go, and also we're going to use the Wireless Go with the Lavalier mic. Hopefully you can definitely tell the difference between the three, and obviously get an idea of what the quality is like and whether it's something for you. Now the good thing about the Wireless Go is that you're not tied into the Rode ecosystem. You can use whatever mic you want, so long as it's got a 3.5-inch jack. So let's crack on with that, and I'll see you in a few minutes.
Hello.
light of the moon, a lizard leg lay on the leaf. One Sunday morning the sun came up and pop, out of the egg came a tiny and very hungry caterpillar. He started to look for some food. On Monday he ate through one apple, but he was still hungry. On Tuesday he ate through 2 pears, but he was still hungry. On Wednesday he ate through 3 plums, but he was still hungry. On Thursday he ate through 4 strawberries, but he was still hungry. On Friday he ate through 5 oranges, but he was still hungry. On Saturday he ate through 1 piece of chocolate cake, 1 ice cream cone, 1 pickle, 1 slice of Swiss cheese, 1 slice of salami, 1 lollipop, 1 piece of cherry pie, 1 sausage, 1 cupcake, and 1 slice of watermelon. That night he had a stomachache. The next day was Sunday again, and the caterpillar ate through 1 nice green leaf, and after that he felt much better. Now he wasn't hungry anymore, and he wasn't a little caterpillar anymore. He was a big fat caterpillar. He built a small house called a cocoon around himself. He stayed inside for more than 2 weeks. Then he nibbled a hole in the cocoon, pushed his way out, and he was a beautiful butterfly. Guys, I'm a little bit confused, to be honest. I was doing the editing last night and I couldn't really hear too much difference between this and the Lavalier mic. It's surprising and it's fantastic news. It's great because you don't necessarily need to go for a Lavalier mic. You know, yeah, this on your kind of shirt doesn't look great. A Lavalier mic is obviously more discreet and it sounds slightly better. But if you're on a budget, you know, or you're in a situation where it doesn't really matter, then it offers amazing value. You know, so not only can you have a black or a white option, you know, you get your 70 meter range, you get a 7-hour battery life, which you can actually top up on the go, so that's great. And yeah, it's just fantastic value. I'd definitely buy it again if I had to. I'd definitely recommend it. It's fantastic. Last night also as well, I came across the Wireless Go 2. Now I didn't realise they were doing this, but it's even better. You get 200 meter range. I'll put some information up on the screen about it because I can't remember exactly all the details. It is more expensive. You're going to be paying about 120, 130 pounds more, but you get 2 of these receivers. And it's going to be a better product. There's no doubt about that because Rode are a good company. They're not silly. Yeah, guys, if you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.